The quarterfinals of the Champions League is done. We know who the semifinalists are. On one side, Real Madrid, Manchester City. It's going to be a very, very big game. But the one that we're mostly interested in is Milan-Inter, the other semifinal. 20 years ago, 2003, Milan-Inter in the semifinals. Milan winning those games, moving on from those games to the final against Juventus, beating Juve in the final, winning the Champions League. Could this year bring us fortune as well back in Istanbul? Guys, insane. We're very excited. It's a great showing for Italian soccer. It's a great showing for the city of Milan. It's a great showing for these two teams who, although have had a so-so year in Serie A, a lot of ups, a lot of downs, very inconsistent for both teams. In Champions League, guys, both teams have done actually pretty well. They have a pretty good camino. Inter had a tough group. Milan had also a big adversary in Chelsea. But Milan gave up a goal at the 93rd minute. They hadn't given up a goal in the last 6 games. The defense has closed down. Mañá is back. He makes such a huge difference. Everybody counted Milan out against Napoli. It didn't happen. They showed that they could play against Napoli, beating them 3 times in 20 days. And I know people are going to say, yeah, but the Serie A game for nothing didn't really count because Napoli's so far, maybe. But I'm sure you played in Napoli side a bit. And now we're going against Inter. Arch rivals, one of the biggest derbies in the world. And so this season, guys, Milan won the first game in Serie A. Inter won the second. Plus, they won the Supercoppa 3-0, a big defeat against, big victory against Milan. And so, but it's a different type of Milan, eh? Milan in that period wasn't doing very well. Everybody's back. Mañá is back. It makes a big difference. The mentality looks to be going back in the certain direction, especially in Champions League. So hopefully it's going to be an exciting game. I can't wait to see it. The choreographies, both fan base is insane for these things, right? Milan, Inter, San Siro is going to be full packed. The fact that they don't have to travel too much, right? It's both in the same city. So we'll see, guys. It's going to be very interesting. I'm looking forward to it. Forza Milan all the way. Guys, Istanbul, 20 years, Inter, we can get this already. It started. Çalhanoğlu yesterday saying that they're not done in the Champions League, that there's more to achieve. Zhang saying that he wants to take revenge on Milan for last season. Plus, for the past years when they eliminated the Inter, it's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome, but Milan has to remain humble, has to block out all that noise, make people say that we're the underdogs. That is fine. That's what we want. We don't want people to consider us. We want to play our own game. We want to do our own stuff, just like against Napoli, just like against Tottenham, just like against everybody. Milan can definitely do this. However, first game is on May 10th. From here to May 10th, Milan has to do very well in the Campionato in Serie A. It looks like they might be giving back some points, maybe all the points to Juve. So Milan need to get those points for those first 4 spots. It won't be easy, guys, especially if they want to make it for next season. So here it is, guys. Milan, Inter, Real, Manchester City, Real Madrid. Galletto, that team, guys, unbelievable. That's their home as well, and Manchester City is gonna have a tough time against Real Madrid. Let me know what you think. Write in the comments, like and subscribe.